Well, in a world where made in Jamaica is familiar, but made of Jamaica is revolutionary, ARC Manufacturing is stepping up to redefine what it means to embody the heart and soul of this island nation. Well, ARC is proud to showcase their commitment to Jamaican values, traditions, and spirit in everything they do. As they celebrate their 28th anniversary, ARC Manufacturing is back with us today to showcase two more exceptional products made and of Jamaica. Senior Manager of Operations at ARC, Maurice Anderson, joins us to tell us more. Maurice.
Morning, Maurice.
Good morning. Morning. My pleasure to be here.
I have one request. By the time we leave this interview today, Dennis and I need to know how to make chain link.
All right.
Sound like a plan?
So like a good plan.
All right. Tell us how it goes.
All right. So chain link fence wires are essentially manufactured from galvanized wire coils or PVC wire coils. They're stringed along machines and actually was woven like it's like a knitting machine, really, industrialized knitting machine.
Right.
And it weaves the different wires, the areas, and put it into a zigzag pattern. And then you have the diamond mesh that you'll see all around.
We know it all too well.
Car
Yes.
parks, industrial complexes, and sometimes in warehouses. It's a very versatile product that can use for securing just about any property.
When you say versatile product, walk us through the versatility of it. Because yes, you mentioned securing at a location, but what else can this be functional for?
Sure. So, for example, you'll have like your sport fields. If you want to do like a temporary fencing, if you're doing your events and around the stage area, most times you'll see they set up chain link fence wires because it's easy to set up, very cost effective, and then to disassemble it's also very easy to as well.
And so in terms of ARC providing these things, how accessible is it for the average person who wants to set up this kind of a perimeter fence?
Oh, so it's very accessible. We offer the option to customize our products. So if you want a chain link fence from as small as 2 feet, we also produce them up to as tall as 10 feet. And we also have all the accessories that goes with the fencing. So the poles, the braces, the bands and all of that. You can come into our distribution offices at 14 Bell Road and you can get access to all our products.
What does the price point compare in terms of affordability?
Very competitive, very competitive. Because of the efficiency of our manufacturing processes, we are able to keep our costs very competitive for our customers.
Important.
So, on average, I don't want to quote, because, the marketplace is so competitive. And they'll tell you that ARC is selling for that, and, but we have rolls in the size of 25 to 50 feet. And it's for both types, the chain link, the galvanized, and also the PVC one.
You know, one of the things I actually really like to see, so I'm one of those people who, I don't love concrete, right? I don't like when a space is hardened. And what I do love to see is when people use the fence and then build like plant a hedging along the fence, so you still get greenery. You get the protection and the security. And in my mind, it's the most cost-effective way to create a boundary on your property, but still have a beautified boundary. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't know where I'm going with it other than to say, I like it, Maurice. But I do see that we have multiple displays there, not just what we probably typically see. Walk us through the 3 things that we have on display on the board.
All right, so we have a sample of our galvanized chain link fence wire.
That's the silver-looking one?
That's the silver-looking one. That's coated with a thin layer of zinc. So it's not something that you will leave out in the elements and it is going to rust. Right?
Okay.
The other one which is the green-coated one. That's the PVC coated one. So it's a form of plastic, but it's also very durable.
Okay.
So if you want that softer look that you spoke about, then you can also choose the PVC option.
I can put your hedging on that one then.
Yes. And then the other one, that's our fabric mesh wire. So that's the one that goes inside your concrete. So when you think of concrete, some persons may think of a very hard, rugged steel component. But concrete by itself is also very vulnerable. So what the fabric mesh does is it adds reinforcement to the concrete. So it reduces the tendency of it to crack. And if it does crack, it does not break away. So hence...
Because it has that fortification.
Yes, exactly. So we'll use fabric mesh in your pavement, your flooring. It's heavily used in like your precast structures. So the walls, most of those housing developments that are happening in like in St. Catherine and stuff, we supply it to all of those developers, and they put them in the wall, and then they bring them on site.
If someone is watching now and saying, you know, so I need that fence to put up my hedging, or this fence before I cast my concrete, who and where and how do they contact?
Oh, so all right. So our corporate offices and our manufacturing plants are located at 14 Bell Road, Kingston 11. That's in the heart of the 3 Miles area. We also have a distribution branch in Montego Bay in Iron Shore. Or you can contact us at 923-1426 or any of our social media outlets.
I'm always going to ask this question. Great products ARC has, but what about the people service, like the contractor? Or if me come now and me's not no contractor, but you're not going to make me feel dunce. What about the people engagement?
Well, you know, I found that the building materials are sometimes when you step into like a hardware store, it can be very intimidating.
It can, yes.
Yes.
You'll get your paper from your builder or your workman and they'll tell you, go down there and you're not sure what the name of the items and so forth.
Feel kind of...
Yeah, so we do ensure that our staff are well trained. We can walk you through the process. We'll take up the phone if you need and call your contractor for you.
All I have is a picture.
No, we cater to...
All I have is a text message.
No,
what this mean?
We cater to everybody. So from your builders, your contractors, your developers, your do-it-yourselfers, your homeowners, just about anybody.
Make sure you know ARC are going to put you to the test. I'm going to put you to the test. No, seriously, thank you very much, though.
My pleasure.
Good stuff. All right, that was Maurice Anderson, Senior Manager, Operations at ARC Manufacturing.
We love our country. Like you, we take pride in building Jamaica. The resilience of our people is cemented in our products, built to last for generations. Laying the foundation for thriving communities, we're committed to excellence and quality. Quality products, quality relationships. We're all proud Jamaicans, working hard, doing good, building a sustainable future for all. That same unbeatable spirit runs through us. We are ARC Manufacturing, made of Jamaica.